Welcome to A Young Man's Perspective, a speaking series that I'm going to be doing where I will be giving my thoughts, views, ideas, opinions, and perspective on a couple different subjects. My first subject will be relationships. We know there's many different types of relationships. There's formal partnerships, there's business relationships, there's friendships, there's intimate relationships. Today I'll be talking about intimate relationships. I had a conversation with a friend of mine a couple weeks ago. He was going through a really bad breakup. He really thought that this girl was the one for him. He had it all planned out. He had it planned out how he was going to engage. He had the rest of their life planned out. He knew that this woman was the one for him. And out of nowhere, they broke up. He didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. He thinks that maybe another man got in the way. I would like to think that that's not what happened. But he was tore up about it, and rightfully so. So during our conversation, he's saying, that's it for me. I'm gonna just keep chasing these women. I'll never find a good girl. There's no good girl out there for me. I give up. I give up on love. I give up on intimate relationships. I said, whoa, easy now, guy. Because it really got me to thinking. He's not the first person that I've heard say this. And how many people really feel like this? The same way that you don't give up on other things, you don't give up on working out, you don't give up on wanting that job, you don't give up on your savings goals, don't give up on relationships. And I know it's tough. You meet a person, you all kick it, y'all start off well, and you know, this person is the one for me. I love this person. This person is it. And then it doesn't work out. And we're so ready to give up. That's it. There are no more good men out there. There are no more good women out there. It's over. I'm done. I'm done with relationships. I'm done with love. It's all over with. No, it's not all over with. You have to get back out there and you have to keep trying. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. Does anybody want to live with heartache? No. We don't like having our heart broken. We don't want to live with heartache. We don't like being lonely. We don't like feeling lonely. But you have to get back out there. You cannot give up on those intimate relationships. Because all it takes is that one. All it takes is that one person to change your life. To make you feel like you're living in heaven for the rest of your life. And that's fine. But you're never going to find that one person if you give up. I've had a string of bad relationships. I dare to say that every relationship I've been in has ended because it was my fault. Either I was too immature, either I didn't want to change my ways, either I didn't know myself enough to know how to treat this other person. But that's okay. I'm okay with those experiences because I was able to learn from them. I've grown from each and every one of them. Am I perfect? No. In my mind, I'm the best thing smoking. But I have to be honest with myself and I have to assess the situation and be real. I'm not perfect. I messed all those relationships up, each and every one of them. And that's something that I have to live with. But it's also something I can learn from. It's also a negative that I can turn into a positive. Was I heartbroken? Yes. Was I torn up? Yes. But that's fine. I'm going to get back out there because I believe that the person that I'm looking for is out there. You have to have faith that the person you are looking for is out there. You have to know that that person is out there for you. Think about it the same way like this. When you want to get that job, you know that that job is out there for you. You know that that job is yours. You've prepared, you've studied, you've had other jobs, other experiences. You know that's your job. So when you go into that interview, you give it your best. And you walk out of that interview and you're like, that's my job. I got that. And you get that phone call with that offer that you've been looking for. Boom. That's your job. You've got it. You have to look at relationships the same way. Yes, you've had a string of bad relationships. Yes, you've ran into some people that you thought were the one and they weren't the one. That's fine. Get back out there. Have faith. You got to know yourself. Know what you're looking for. Know what you're willing to put up with. Know what you're not willing to put up with. And be upfront with all these things early. Don't waste your time with somebody. Don't waste your time in the honeymoon phase of getting to know anybody, and then you get to the real and you're like, this person ain't for me. No, put it out there up front. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I expect. This is how I expect to be treated. It may be a little rough at first and some people won't understand, but they'll respect your honesty and they'll know that you are serious about it. But again, you have to have faith that the person you're looking for is out there. I know the person that you're looking for is out there for you. It's a tough time. We all go through tough times in relationships, especially when it feels like you've had bad relationships for 6 or 7 years. I've been away from home for 16 months now. In almost a year and a half, I've broken up with my girlfriend, been dropped by 3 other people, and then dropped the person that I thought was going to be my girlfriend after my girlfriend. Did it hurt? Yes. It felt bad because I had no way to cope. I had nowhere to go to escape these feelings. But I had to sit down and have an honest reflection with myself and say, that's okay. I had to get up and dust myself off and say, that's okay. Sometimes when you're going through things, see the destination. Appreciate the journey for what it is and see the destination. Your weight loss goals. You see your target weight. You know where you want to be. Every day you work at it. You don't miss a workout and go, I give up. I can't lose weight. I'm going to be fat forever. No. You keep trying. I want you to take that same attitude with your relationships. Approach it the same way. If you have a bad relationship, that's fine. It didn't end the way I wanted it to end. That's okay. I'm at peace with that. I'm going to learn from this experience and I'm going to move on. Because the person I'm looking for is out there for me. There's a quote from the Madea movie. Some people come into our lives and they're like leaves. They get here, and when the season changes, they leave because they've lived their season. Other people come into our lives and they're like branches. They are a stable structure, stable form in our lives. And appreciate those people. You may start out a relationship with a person and think that they're going to be a stable structure, that they're going to be a branch, and they become a leaf. And vice versa. You'll meet somebody and you think, this person is just a leaf. There's somebody I'm seeing during a phase of my life, and they become a branch. Either way, appreciate those people and appreciate those relationships because that experience has taught you something. Don't give up on that intimate relationship and don't give up on love because the person that you are looking for is out there for you.